Hello, crafting buddies. This is Wilma, the Netherlands, Ermelo. It's a dark afternoon, cloudy, after a week of enormous cold. Dutch people ice skating and enjoying the outside within heaps of snow. Very, very extraordinary for us. Now, what kind of goodies do I have here? I'll tell you, I've been inspired by Wendy from YouTube station, Wendy's Journal Adventure. She's really good. I love watching her videos. And what she did this time was she used, I'll put these aside so you can have a better look. She uses Tracy Fox's or Artie May's, Andrea Allen's tags, as I did. And then she puts them on tea or coffee stained paper, and she just keeps the paper at the back a bit longer, so she just sort of folds it and you get a pocket here. And that's what I did. And then she uses these Love Junk Journal Tracy Fox's labels as I did. I made my own tags from craft paper. And there I hung, this is Andrea Allen's inspired number tags and some lovely, I think they're pretty hangers. This is the moon. Here I used some ribbon. Some of the ribbon is from Nesso on Etsy. Those are two ladies in Hong Kong. Nesso Boutique, and they have the most beautiful yarn. And I also cut out, and that's some of the inspiration of Wendy's. These are fussy cut flowers. In this case, I'm not sure if this one is also from Took, T-O-O-K, Took's tag kit with flowers. And here I used a stamp for texture and some cheesecloth underneath the label. And so what you get is something which you can give for a birthday instead of a card or put in your junk journal. So that's number one. Number two is one of my favorites. I've got some, what you hear is my cats. They think it's time for dinner, so they start making a row. You can hear her. That's Susie. This is silk ribbon, sari silk. What I did here, again, I started off with tea stained paper. I sewed around it. I didn't have to do that here because Tracy already sewed, you sort of faux sewing, but this is real sewing. I made these and I put a hanger on here. Look, on this eyelet, a tree, coppery tree. Again, I put some Tracy Fox's labels here. I made a little booklet for writing in using Nesso Boutique's yarn again. And this is a wallpaper tag, Tracy Fox. This is also one of her wallpaper tags, but I made that smaller. Used some of the tea cards. Very pretty. This is I printed this on vellum or tracing paper and cut it out, so I have this group of butterflies on the side. Here it goes. So that is this tag, number two. I made 5. No, I love this color of this sari silk, and the eyelet is a red one. Put some paper here from an old dictionary. It is the basis again is tea stained paper, which I sewed round, and wallpaper tags. This is from Took, and this is just a piece of collaged paper which I used, and I just collaged some fussy cut flowers. Here is a tag, and what I used here, look at that. That's a tiny glass bauble, and I put some little hearts in there, and you can close it. You have to glue it together, and I put some chain around it. Here are some old tickets and garden flora label. Here's a fussy cut rose, and in the background is the wallpaper. So there was one, and there's number 2, and this is the 3rd idea. Now for this is number 4. Here again I have a tag. What I did here was, there is the faux stitching, and I continued this faux stitching with a fine liner, so it just looks as if there's stitching around my tab. Here's that's a little just a little hanger. There's some flower cards here. Again, the faux stitching continues here. This is a fussy cut flower. I put one of Tracy Fox's labels on, used a script stamp for texture, made the same pocket the way I made all the pockets by making the backing paper longer. Look, here is where I put the sari silk green and a pink ribbon there too. That's number 4. Let's look at number 5, the last one. Here is one of the look, this is one of the, let's see if I can get that sharp. Yes. One of the butterflies on wallpaper, old-fashioned vintage wallpaper. I put the word beautiful here and some fabric. And here I used sari silk again and some Nesso yarn, which I think is very pretty yarn with all sorts of, though that's Angela Kerr's idea, I stole it from her. Okay, did some stitching around the back, look around it, put a label on, and some used a ball pin, a little bell, and some beads dangle off the side. Some cheesecloth. Here's an old dictionary collage with forget-me-nots, and so this goes back in here again. And now I don't know where the other one is, but never mind. I do funny things. Oh, here it is. Those 2 were together. Okay. So I hope you like this idea. I enjoyed myself a lot on this dark Monday, the 15th of February. And okay, guys, stay safe. We are still in lockdown here, and we have a curfew as of 9 o'clock in the evening till 5:30 in the morning. And yeah, or is it 4:30? Well, I don't remember. I'm not up at that time. Anyway, no problem for me. Good. So keep crafting. Bye-bye.